You know, I was playing Call of Duty. The game's pretty good actually this year. I went 63-14. Then I remembered the Pacers were playing the Knicks. And then I decided I should have just kept playing fucking Call of Duty. I don't want to overreact. We're only 2 games into the NBA season. But these 2 games have been extremely concerning to me. And not even from a Tyrese Halliburton performance aspect, because I know this has been a thing now. Ever since last season at the All-Star break, Halliburton has not been as good as he was pre-All-Star break last year. And now, suddenly people are starting to sour on Tyrese Halliburton, which is a little shocking to me. But my biggest concern is after this game and the last game, the starters, not just Tyrese Halliburton, the entire starting unit looks like they've never played a game a day in their lives together. They don't look like they're on the same page. They just don't look like a cohesive unit at all. Even the passing, like I try not to like nitpick at stupid shit, but even the passing looks bad. I mean, they're playing the Knicks, dude, and like their passing looks bad. They're just they don't look like a cohesive unit. Now, I understand we had some misfortune in game 1. James Wiseman has a torn Achilles. He's out for the entire year. I hope dude gets better. I hope he comes back next year stronger. I hope the Pacers don't waive him because I think the dude could be really, really good. James Wiseman has just had a rough go of it for an NBA career. But we're playing the Knicks right now. And the game's not even over. I mean, we just started the 4th quarter. I started watching this bitch at halftime. Okay? And when I look at the stats, okay, the Pacers are shooting 12% from 3. We're shooting 3 of 24 from three-point land right now, boys. It's got to be better. And I know that, you know, it's only 2nd game of the season. Benedict Mathurin has looked good. Even in this game, Ben Mathurin is, I think, probably performing the best or one of the best out of everybody on the team. He's shooting 4 of 7, 11 points, 2 rebounds. Miles has once again, I think, been the best player on the team for a 2nd game in a row. I mean, Tyrese Halliburton, 0 of 8, 0 of 7 from 3. Listen, man, Ty, I don't know when you exclusively became a 3-point shooter, but in the past 2 games, you're shooting 1 of 16 from 3, bro. You need to cut to the basket and fucking get somebody else open, okay? I get it, you know, that's your thing, shoot threes, but, you know, you can do this drive to the basket and kick out thing that you do all the time, even to a fucking fault. Sometimes you have open layups and you pass them up to try to get somebody else a shot. It's commendable, but you don't have to just exclusively shoot threes, dude. Like, there's a whole other aspect to your game that we all know about that for whatever reason you just are refusing to use in these first 2 games. Obviously, I don't think this is going to be a long-term thing. I think it's, you know, still early. Teams want to know. I mean, we barely beat Detroit. I did not think we were going to beat the Knicks tonight, but I thought it was going to be a lot more competitive than losing by 28 points starting the 4th quarter. Okay? I'm going to give it a chance. All right? I'm very curious to know who's going to what the team's going to do now that Wiseman is out for the season. If I were a betting man, I'm going to say Enrique Freeman is going to be our third string center for the rest of the season, which is good for him. He should get some more minutes than he probably would normally get. But yeah, this game against New York, there's 9 minutes left in the fourth, and I kind of think I'm just going to turn it off and start playing Call of Duty again, because this is embarrassing. All right, I'm going to call it what it is. This is embarrassing. When I look at the matchup stats, dude, the Knicks are shooting 51% from the field. We're shooting 48% from the field. Rebounds, we're getting out rebounded by 10. Free throw, we're shooting 54% from the free throw line. We are shooting 7 of 13 from the free throw line. Turnovers, we have 14 turnovers. The Knicks have 7. Points in the paint, we have 52. The Knicks, how the Knicks have more fast break points than us is rather amusing, because we have they have 14 and we only have 5. We have 9. Points off turnovers. The points off turnovers discrepancy is not even close. The Knicks have 27 points off turnovers. We have 5. Second chance points, they have 11. We have 6. We have 4 blocks. They have 2. That's like the only category we're beating them in. Look, all in all, this Knicks game was bad. It is still bad. It hasn't even ended yet, but it's going to be bad because we're not even going to score 100 points, I don't think. And it looks almost like we've given up, actually, because Enrique Freeman is playing right now. Ben Matherin's out there. Yeah, they don't have it. Yeah, the Rick Carlisle's conceded already. Ben Matherin's out there with the third string. So hopefully they'll be better, because Halliburton's got to get out of the slump that he's in. He has to shoot better if this team is going to win games. Also, you don't have to take a 3, okay? You can go to the basket, dude. You're Tyrese Halliburton. I know you got that in your bag somewhere. This game, the Pacers let the Knicks dictate the pace of this game. Last year in the playoffs when we beat them, we learned very quickly last year in the playoffs against the Bucks that playing everybody else's game, the half-court game, wasn't going to work. And then we decided we were going to play our game, fast break, get up and down the court, and that worked. We got to the Eastern Conference Finals doing that. So I don't know if this team just needs to be reminded of who they are or what the deal is, but this shit is unacceptable. 3 of 24 from three-point land is unacceptable. I kind of understand where people are coming from now, where people say we need more shooting. Because I'm just going to be honest, we have shooting. I think we just need better pure shooting. We need a fucking killer from three-point land on this team, whether it's a guy like a Dante DiVincenzo or a Duncan Robinson or a Klay Thompson, somebody. I don't know who that somebody is yet because we have a bunch of young guys on our team, or if we're going to sign somebody or whatever, but yeah, this game is fucking ugly. Oh my god, this game's ugly. You know what? I've said what I wanted to say. This game, they look completely out of touch. They look discombobulated. They look like a unit that has never played a single game together in their lives. I don't really know. Even things that you're not supposed to do that they teach you on a modified basketball level is shit that they're doing in this game against the Knicks. Like cross-court passes. They are legit jumping up in the air and throwing the ball across court to try to get the ball to people that are open, and that's like basketball 101. They tell you no cross-court passes, you know what I'm saying, because it's gonna get picked off. Andrew Nembhard had a turnover where OG Anunoby literally just turned around, picked off the fucking ball, and ran the other way and got a layup on Miles. But there's just been a lot of boneheaded plays the past 2 games. And I obviously I expect this to get better as the season goes on, but some of the boneheadedness is stuff that I'm like, this looks like a team that's just never played together before, and that's not good considering this is a team that went to the Eastern Conference Finals last year. So I don't know, man. We're gonna have to wait and see. But first showing against the New York Knicks has not been good. And honestly, even the game against Detroit, we were kind of lucky that Cade Cunningham didn't have a good first half, or else we probably would have lost that game too. So, I don't know. Starting backcourts. Our starting backcourt has 2 points, and they're 1 for 11. The Knicks starting backcourt has 41 points. Gotta be better. Gotta be better. That's like the discrepancy right there. I don't know, man. The bench looks disappointed, and they should. So tell me what you guys think about this down below in the comment section below. Like helps me out. Subscribe if you guys want to see more on the Fast Break Report. I'm out of this motherfucker. Peace, guys.